from Honorable Kwame Asare-Obeng, Gumua Central.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity. I want to first of all congratulate the nominees and also commend the President for the kind of appointments that he has made. In fact, looking at the caliber of people who have been appointed into various positions, it makes us confident that they are going to perform. And as a stakeholder in the creative arts industry, I will spend more time commenting on Honorable Dzifa Abena Gomeshi. But before that, I will also commend Mr. George Ofare-Addo. In the 2024 elections, the youth voted massively for the National Democratic Congress. And the future of the National Democratic Congress, whether they will be in power in 2028 or not, depends on his performance. And so I'm very confident that he is going to perform, and the party has given him a big role to play in that next election. Also, Honorable Emilia Atta is going to play the role of Jesus Christ. She's going to take care of the fish. And I'm very sure that she is very much aware of how Jesus Christ dealt with fish, and the people of Ghana will be waiting to get more of that. I want to remind her that there is the biggest fish farm in Ghana. The biggest nursery in Ghana is in my constituency, R&B Farms. It's in Gumwa. Unfortunately, I didn't hear any comment on R&B Farms. It looks like most of the people who were at the committee don't know about R&B Farms. R&B Farms is the biggest fish farm in Ghana. It has the biggest hatchery in Ghana and West Africa. And I will urge her to look at that as well. On Honorable Abena Gomeshi, she, apart from the fact that she has been a deputy minister who gained so much knowledge in His Excellency John Mahama's first term, she herself is an actress. She's a screenwriter. She has been part of almost everything that has brought the creative arts where it is today. And such an appointment goes without saying. Her appointment goes without saying that she's going to be one of the best ministers. She has the requisite experience to deliver, and I'm very confident that she's going to do so, especially as a creative art consultant. I believe strongly that she's going to unearth talent, especially in rural areas. Most people travel from Ghana to places like Israel to visit where Jesus Christ and an angel had a fight. They travel to visit where Jacob fought with an angel, where Jesus Christ had a conversation with Satan about sharing the earth, and all of those. I don't have any evidence to disprove those. The evidence that I have is where Kwame Nkrumah lived when he came back to Ghana, which I believe that if we improve on these, it is going to bring a lot of tourists and revenue to our country. I know where Komfanoche was born. I believe that the honorable member would consider looking into those, so that one day we will have people coming to Ghana to also take Tetakwashi's farm to their countries, instead of us going to bring the Garden of Eden into our country. If we are able to improve upon our existing tourist sites, we will have people coming here to take a piece of Kwame Nkrumah's chop box at Circle to their country, instead of us going to bring a stone to build the biggest swimming pool in the history of the world. And so I want to, I also want to remind her that Showbiz, as somebody who has been part of the Trade and Industry Committee of Parliament, that she knows the meaning of show business, which is the show itself and the business that it comes with. And I believe that she will be able to marry the two. And she's herself a development queen, which means that she knows how to put culture, politics, and tradition together, I believe strongly that we are going to see a new tourism and creative arts ministry, and I want to congratulate her and wish that all my colleagues also support her to be the next minister. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Honorable Emilia Atta is going to play the role of Jesus Christ. She's going to take care of the fish. And I'm very sure that she is very much aware of how Jesus Christ dealt with fish, and the people of Ghana will be waiting to get more of that.
Kwame, who trained it down? Yes, you TNPB said sit down. I don't know who TN was that.
He's lying.
Which one?
This one is lying.
That's not one thing I'm gonna say.
Your cry is lying.
The formula for the calculation of the distribution of this assembly.
So today was the first time. Today was the first time on the floor. Speaking on the floor.
Yes.
When it comes to the formula, and then when Parliament.
Today was the first time.
Yes.
Who said you call JHS first no? Says it's Kasana. Sorry, na Kasa. Kasa say as a whole pupu be.
JHS.
I mean, yes, one that experience of now waking up for the first time. How was today for you? But say, floor near different thing.
Because of me, Chenkasa. You'll be able to Pekasa. May I like to talk, but it's just I'm not in a hurry. Yeah, you just have to learn. Today, the group called me and said that I have to comment on something. And of course, I had to, but I'm not in a hurry. We need to learn. We need to build the country. We have a country to build. So we are not in a rush. We need to learn. We have to contribute to nation building.
I wanted to engage you before, but many chance on about orientation. You know, the perception you have about Parliament before coming to Parliament is different. What about orientation? And also be different. Now, after orientation, after the experience in Parliament, do you think how you saw Parliament before coming to Parliament is the same or not?
I think that Parliament is the most organized institution, public institution in Ghana.
Wow.
This is the only place that I've been to that everything works, apart from the grass that is not green. Which I don't know if there's a committee. I love my flowers, my green. My grass is always green all year round. But I want to commend the handlers of this, the facility managers. Everything here works, effective, and I wish all government institutions could be handled like Parliament is being handled. The janitors, look, I commend everybody. Everything here is.
That's the parliamentary service.
I'm telling you, parliamentary service, I believe, is the best service in Ghana. I hope that somebody comes up and say that there's a difference, and I would like to see it. But the perception I had about Parliament, this is a very organized institution, and I commend those who have been here.
Before coming now, organized. I mean, I just want to understand the difference between before coming and you being here now.
When you are not in, you are looking at it from outside, it's different. One problem that Ghanaians like, they don't like people when they are being honest. But I want to say, look, before I came here, this is the perception that I had, and I think that but for nothing, this place is a very organized place. Everything here works. It's a place that you can carry your coffee into the toilet and still enjoy it. It's extremely neat, and I'm happy. I've seen so many public institutions. I've worked with Dr. Anya at Kolebu, and I think that this place is
the only reason why I attended that meeting was because of Honorable Ken. Honorable Ken is a good guy. You may have your own issues with him, but he's a great guy. And Honorable Ken is the person who will be there for you in times of need. There was a time that the MPP, some members of the MPP had a plan to jail me. So the morning before I went to court, I was prepared. I told my kids that it's possible that I'll go to jail today. Chairman Wontumi was part of that plan to put us in jail.
He was part of the plan.
Yes, he was part of the plan to jail. Yes, and so we were going to court that morning, and then at the morning before we went, Honorable Ken called me and said, "I'm leaving America. I'm coming to Ghana tomorrow morning. I have to be in Ghana because I don't understand what is going on." And he actually stopped everything and flew back into Ghana. And so if Honorable Ken calls me at any time, I have to be there. I have to listen to him. Even though I wrote on Facebook that my heart is with caucus, aligning with the NDC, I had to listen to Honorable Ken. Honorable Ken is a great guy. He will be there for you. He's the friend's friend, he's the uncle's uncle, he's the brother's brother. He will be there.
So how has this strained the relationship between you and him now?
Honorable Ken will come along, don't worry.